Ken, I love what you're doing. Dynamics is so cool. That alligator thing in the grocery store, the Mario Kart race in Lowe's, the Wiffle Ball tournament with your son, awesome. It's just so cool. But I can't do it because I don't have the time. Boom. Talk about my heart falling out of my chest. I want to help dads. Then I have a dad that loves what I'm doing but can't do it because he doesn't have the time. And it's real. Some of you men out there, some of you dads out there, my heart goes out to you because you're in a high demand position at your job, or a high demand, executive position, or maybe some ownership position at a company. And you have little control of your calendar. A secretary is in control. This particular dad, I can't share his name, but I will say that his secretary has control of his schedule, and it's booked out 6 to 12 months in advance. He's traveling a lot. And his wife, just to make a doctor's appointment, it's not simple. She has to go through the secretary because she can't even see what's on her husband's calendar because it's it's high sensitivity information that not even the wife can see. Now, I understand this, and some of you are in this position. I just want to give you some hope, okay? When I followed up with this family, I can tell you that, what's no time? Well, over the course of a week, this dad has he's 2 boys, 4 and 5 years old, okay? Now, he maybe has an hour total with his boys each week. I know that says, oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, Dad. No. When he's with those boys, he's with them. I mentioned margin in the previous video. He's got margin during that time. So he's concentrated on them. And he also is able to maybe do an hour or 2 with each of his boys one-on-one. And I did get that out of his wife. So this is if you're in this position, let me give you some creative ideas on how you can make this work. I'm going to share with you something I learned as a young father. Okay? When you're pressed for time, what's the best bang for the buck? What's the best time to spend with your kids? Okay? It's been shown with research that when the child wakes up, during dinner as a family, and before bed are your 3 most high impact times to spend with your kids. If you can't be with them all day, but you're with them for 10 minutes, take them to school. You're with them for 15 minutes before they go to sleep. Or you're with them at dinner for 30 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes. That's your highest impact and influence time with your kids. The rest of it's important. But if you can only do a little bit, concentrate there. That's the first tip, okay? Now what do you do in that time? Start with this. If you only have an hour a week total, how about 4 nights you tuck your kids in, read them a book that they love, or talk about, we do YouTube videos and we kind of do like Lego animations, and we do superheroes and we goof off, we play. Another thing we do is I'll get my phone, right? And I'll shine the flashlight on the ceiling and we'll do the animals with their fingers. The kids love it. 15, and the book thing's huge. It helps them develop better in school, their vocabulary. Reading aloud is check out the Read Aloud Handbook. Huge benefit for younger kids especially. Well, up through middle grade. So definitely use that nighttime. If you had to pick one, I would go before bed number 1, dinner number 2. Oof, that's maybe a tie for first. Then an early morning third. But that's the first thing if you look at an hour. Now, marry that with one-on-one time with each of your kids. Just say 2 hours. 3 would be great. 1 time a month. Take them to go ride some go-karts once a month. Don't do a movie where you're sitting watching something else. Something interactive, racing, take them, if you're going to do a project together in the garage, include them. Find something you can do one-on-one with each kid once a month. If you just can do that, just scratch together that 1 hour a week to tuck them in 4 nights, and you can do one-on-one time for, say, 2 hours with each kid, you will see a dramatic increase in your connection with that child. All right. Well, have a great day, and I hope to that young man, that father out there, that this is about him and this is his question. I hope that helps.